So first we define adjoint of a matrix. So let capital A equal to Eij be any n by n matrix, and we know capital Eij be the cofactors of small eij. Then adjoint of A is denoted by adjoint A, and it is matrix formed by the cofactors then you have to take transpose, or on the same time you can also define adjoint A equal to Eji. So rows are converted into columns. This is transpose. So each rows are converted into corresponding column. So this is the definition of adjoint A. So A, as usual, Eij is n by n matrix. Eij, it is element. Mij, minor, it is minor of Eij, and capital Eij, it is cofactor. So minus 1 raised to n minus 1 raised to I plus j into Mij. This is cofactor. This one is cofactor. And adjoint A equal to Aji, or you can take it as adjoint A equal to Eij, then you take transpose, and in fact it is square matrix n by n. Now we define inverse of a matrix. And we will discuss basic results. So first we define inverse of a matrix. So given a square matrix, A, if there exists matrix B such that AB equal to BA equal to IN, it is n by n identity matrix. It is n by n, and order will be according to A. If A is your 3 by 3 matrix, then it will be I3. So given a square matrix A, if there exists matrix B such that AB equal to BA equal to IN, then B is called inverse of A and we denote it by B equal to A inverse. B equal to A inverse. Now this is one of the same. If B equal to A inverse, then we can also say that A equal to B inverse. Now also note this result. AB equal to BA equal to IN, but B equal to A inverse. So replacing B by A inverse, this can be interpreted it as A into A inverse equal to A inverse into A equal to IN, N by N identity matrix. Now next definition is singular matrix. Definition of singular matrix is a square matrix is, you can define like this: a square matrix is said to be singular matrix if determinant A equal to 0. So if determinant A is 0, then we will consider matrix as singular matrix. This is the condition, so that matrix A is singular. So any square matrix A is singular if and only if determinant A equal to 0. Now we define non-singular matrix. A is said to be a square matrix A square matrix A is said to be a non-singular matrix if determinant A not equal to 0. Now we give formula. These are the, you can consider these are as the definition. Singular matrix non-singular matrix. Now we give formula to find inverse. Inverse of a matrix if A is non-singular, if A is non-singular square matrix, then its inverse is given by A inverse equal to adjoint A upon determinant A. So this is the formula: A inverse equal to adjoint A upon determinant A. So there are some important results, so we give list of those important results. Important results. First result is A into adjoint A into adjoint A equal to adjoint A into A into matrix A into adjoint A equal to adjoint A into A equal to determinant A in. So this is very important results for MCQ purpose. A into adjoint A equal to adjoint A into A equal to determinant A into in. And another important result is adjoint A, determinant of adjoint A equal to determinant A raised to n minus 1 for n by n matrix A. So this is also important results. Determinant of adjoint A equal to determinant A raised to n minus 1. For example, as for example, if A is 3 by 3, if A is any 3 by 3 matrix, then at determinant of adjoint A equal to determinant A, n is 3, so 3 minus 1, so determinant A square. For example, if A is 4 by 4, then determinant of adjoint A, or either you can denote by, let us use same symbol, adjoint A, small a, adjoint A, determinant of adjoint A equal to determinant A raised to n minus. So if A is 4 by 4, so determinant of adjoint A equal to determinant A cube, because n minus 1, that is 4 minus 1, so 3. So this is very important result. Determinant of adjoint A equal to determinant A raised to n minus 1. So two very important results for MCQ purpose. A into matrix A into adjoint A equal to adjoint A into A equal to determinant A into in, and this is the formula to find inverse. A inverse, it is adjoint A upon determinant A, so denominator should not be 0, so determinant A not equal to 0, that's why A is non-singular. So determinant A should not be 0. If determinant A is 0, it is singular, you can't get inverse. So inverse exists if and only it is non-singular, and formula to find A inverse equal to 1 upon determinant A into adjoint A. Now another property is AB inverse equal to B inverse into A inverse. AB inverse equal to B inverse into A inverse. So another important formula is AB inverse B inverse into A inverse. So these are the basic results which are useful. Now there are formula for inverse. We can also verify this result. A inverse its inverse is also A. It is like inverse functions. So A inverse, its inverse is A. Another property is A transpose inverse is same as A inverse transpose. Another important result is determinant of A inverse equal to determinant A raised to minus 1. Main formula is this one: AB inverse equal to B inverse into A inverse. So here to find inverse, one has to find adjoint A. So for adjoint A, you have to find cofactors of each entries, then you have to take transpose, so you will get adjoint. For example, example 1, write minor on cofactors of find the adjoint of each of the matrices in following question. Question 1 and question 2. Question 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to find adjoint of this matrix. Solution. So suppose let us denote this by given matrix 2 by 2 matrix, we denote it by A. So let A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Now first we discuss shortcut to find adjoint A in the case of 2 by 2 matrix. So for 2 by 2 matrix adjoint A, interchange the entries of the principal diagonal. And change the sign of entries of the subsidiary diagonal. Change the sign of entries lies in the subsidiary diagonal, -2, -3. This is shortcut. Only to find adjoint in the case of 2 by 2 matrix only. First, interchange the entries of the principal diagonals, then change the sign of entries lies in the subsidiary diagonals. But if you want to do it actual calculation, according to actual calculation, first find out M11. So it is minor of 1, that is 4. So A11 minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1, M11. So this is 4. M12, this is minor of 2. So that is 3. So A12 cofactor of 2. So minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2 m12. So this is minus 3 m21 minor of 3. So that is 2. Now a21 minus 1 raised to 2 plus 1 m21. So it is minus 2 m22 cofactor of 4. Cofactor of 4, that is 1. So a22. So minus 1 raised to 2 plus 2 m22. So this is 1. Now adjoint A, it is Eij. Write down matrix by cofactor, then you take transpose. So this is A11, A12, A21, A22, and then you take its transpose. So A11 4, A12 minus 3, A21 minus 2, A22 1. Now we have to take transpose, so rows are converted into corresponding columns. So 4 minus 3 minus 2 1. So you can observe this is the adjoint, same as check shortcut. According to shortcut, for 2 by 2, interchange the entries of the principal diagonals. 1 4, here we have interchange 4 1. Change the sign of entries lies in the subsidiary diagonal. So this is shortcut for to find adjoint A for 2 by 2 matrix A. Otherwise for 3 by 3 you have to use this regular method. Now we take one example for 3 by 3. Find adjoint of find adjoint of three by three matrix. 1 minus 1 2 2 3 5 minus 2 0 1. So first we denote this matrix by A. Solution. Let A equal to given square matrix, we denote it by A. 1 minus 1 2 2 1 minus 1 2 2 3 5 minus 2 0 1. Now find out, first we will find out cofactor A11. So minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1 into minor of 1. So 3 5 0 1. 2 by 2 determined, formed by the entries. Remaining entries, first you leave the column and row in which entry 1 lies. Remaining entry will form 2 by 2 determinant, that is minor of 1, and you give sign, so you will get cofactor. So this is 3. So A11 is 3. Similarly A12, so you have to give sign. If this addition is odd, then outside minus. If this addition is even, then there will be a plus sign, because minus 1 raised to I plus j, 1 plus 2 power will be odd, so there will be minus sign. So now cofactor of minus 1, so this is 2 pi minus 2 1, 2 pi minus 2 1, so 2 plus 10, so this is minus 12. So A12 is minus 12, A13, so minus 1 raised to 1 plus 3, and 2 by 2 determinant, 2 3 minus 2 0, so simplification it will be minus 6. So A13 minus 1 raised to 1 plus 3, so minus minus plus, so that will be, this is plus 2 minus minus 6, 2 into 0, so 0 minus minus 6. So thus A11, that is cofactor of 1, 3, A12 it will be minus, it is minus 12, A13 it is 6. So we have evaluated A11 which is 3, A12 which is minus 12, A13 it is 6. Similarly you can evaluate cofactor of remaining elements. So I write directly, similarly A21 it will be 1, A22 it will be 5, A23 it will be A22 5, A23 it will be 2. You can verify A21, so cofactor of 2 1 minus minus plus, so A21 minus 1 you give sign, so A21 is plus 1, A22 is 5, A23 is 2. Similarly when you evaluate A31 it will be minus 11, A32 it will be minus 1, and A33 when you evaluate it will be 5, and therefore adjoint A. Now first write down, replace each entries by their cofactors. So 3 minus 12 6, 1 5 2 minus 11 minus 1 5. Then you take transpose. So adjoint A it will be, rows are converted into corresponding columns due to transpose. So 3 minus 12 6, 1 5 2 minus 11 minus 1 5. So this is the adjoint. First row 3 1 minus 11, second row minus 12 5 minus 1 6 2 5. So adjoint A, it is nothing but first each entry replaced by their cofactor, then you take transpose. So in short, to find adjoint in a matrix, in a shortcut you can remember like this: in a matrix entry replaced by their cofactor and then take its transpose. So this is for our understanding. To find adjoint, each entry is replaced by their cofactor, then you take its transpose. Now another question is, example, if E is square matrix 2 by 2 is given, 2 minus 2 4 3, find the inverse. If it is exist, okay, if it is exist. So here for 2 by 2 you can do actual calculation, we will use shortcut. So what is the condition so that inverse exists? Inverse exists if and only if determinant A should not be 0. So first we verify condition. Now given 2 by 2 square matrix A, let us verify. Here determinant A 2 minus 2 4 3, so 6 minus plus 8, so this is 14 not equal to 0, therefore A inverse exists. So you can say that A is non-singular matrix. Here determinant A is not equal to 0. So given square matrix A is non-singular matrix since determinant A not 0. Now adjoint A, for 2 by 2 it is easy. Interchange the entries of the principal diagonal. Interchange the entries lies in the, so 3 2, change the sign of the entries lies in the subsidiary diagonal. 2 minus 4. By calculation you will get same adjoint A. Here we have used shortcut for 2 by 2. Interchange the entries lies in the principal diagonal. So adjoint A is 3 2, and then change the sign of entries lies in the subsidiary diagonal. So 2 minus 4, and therefore now formula A inverse adjoint A upon determinant A. So 1 upon 14 into adjoint A 3 2 minus 4 2 3 2 minus 4 2. Now multiplied each entry by 1 upon 14. This is 1 upon determinant A. That means each entry is divided by 14. So final answer A inverse it will be 3 by 14, 1 by 17, divide each entry by 14, minus 2 by 7 and 1 by 7. So this is our required inverse for given square matrix 2 by 2. So to find inverse, very simple formula, A inverse equal to adjoint A upon determinant A. So here since A was 2 by 2, we have used shortcut, but you can obtain adjoint A by actual calculation. So next time we will do more practice about inverse of the matrix.